Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Oh, I'm upside down. Why am I upside down? I don't know, but I feel the blood rushing to my head. Let's see if I can figure this out real quick. Not sure if I can stand being upside down this long. Here, let's see. Can I is there like a flip? Can I like flip myself? Is there like a rotation here? I'm gonna cut myself off real quick. Where'd I go? Yeah, so I'm gone right now, but I'm here at the same time. Let me just let's see. How do I do that again? Video, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna use the webcam. Bro, why am I upside down? We might just have to rock with the upside down camera. It's not making sense, but we might just have to. Yo, where'd I go? Yo, I'm here. Dang, I'm pretty large. Yeah, we're just gonna put me right here. I might have to see what's up with that later, play with that later, but looks like I'm gonna be upside down today. Wait, let's see. See if there's like a flip or filtery trans. Oh, there we go. I see there we go. There we go. IT. All right, let's see what's popping real quick. Good morning, everyone. Mingo, good morning. Lucky J, good morning. Yeah, I flipped like the market. Let's see, Chase, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. Hey, good morning, Mingo. Lucky J, hold up. You know we gotta put one in there, and we're gonna put game over because that's what it looks like for the market this morning. But it is what it is. All right, let's see. Arnesha, good morning. Yeah. Is it time for puts? In my honest opinion, if you didn't swing any, I would imagine we get some kind of like slow move up. It could be fast, could be slow. I think there will come a time like we're gonna test those lows that we hit like overnight, more than likely. But I feel like we're gonna make our way towards like I could see the SPY coming back up to like 600 or filling this gap up here first before fully going later. So I think the game is going to be patience. I got some profits I can take to start the day, but I think the best thing to kind of do is wait, personally. So I think it's going to be kind of locking in profits if you had any puts, and then you know, waiting for the next area to grab puts. All right, let's see. Arjunio, good morning. Nikayla, good morning. Cindy, good morning. Sherry, good morning. Do you think Tyson will break? Hey, we'll get into that a little bit. Hop in the charts a little bit later. Fire sale on calls. Say honestly, calls might be the move like to start. I'm not gonna play any. They could be the call move for the 4 hour or for the day, but I need to like once again like reevaluating. Kind of like the majority of January wasn't so hot for me. I need to get back to slowing my trades down. So far on my slowed down trades, we're doing pretty hot though. Oh no worries, Torian. It's just like I try to come on here to kind of like gather myself and level my thoughts out. Say what's up. What are your thoughts on Spy? Like I think we're gonna start we might quick drop or quick pop, But I think we're gonna make our way back up, either like up to the $600 level. Oh, hold on, wrong chart. Up to the $600 area, or maybe we come up to 597. I don't know. I think there's gonna be like a slow move to make you think, okay, this is gonna happen, and then it's gonna do the other thing. So I think it could take a couple days, but I think we'll make our way back up to like 600 or something. It could also happen today. It really just depends. They like to make things happen whenever the market is not open. So, yeah, calls on specific stocks, buying QQ calls, too risky. Yeah. Honestly. All right, so let me share the live stream link out real quick. Let me shoot it out to the Patreon real quick. Let's see. So that February 3rd. All right. Let's shoot it out in the Discord too real quick. We have all right, there we are. Got everything all shared up and stuff. Hey, we're looking good. We're doing all right. All right. Anthony, good morning. Yeah, weekend was cool. All right. So, all right, now we can kind of look. All right, so Torin, so do you think Tyson will break 72.50? I mean, we can take a look. What's the ticker for Tyson? Let's see. Oh, TSN. To the upside? Oh, they just had earnings. That I'm gonna be real. That looks like a mega stretch. Like if they already had their earnings, 70. I don't think that'll happen. I mean, it could, but I don't think it'll. Did you say today? Oh no, it doesn't say today. But I personally don't think that'll happen. Let's see. What I have? What chart? I have like Nvidia or something up here. You guys think Amazon is a good time for calls? They got earnings this what is it? What is it, Thursday? So Amazon, like chart wise, I personally wouldn't. Chart wise, I'm personally not like in love with the idea of calls right here. It's kind of like right in the middle of its range. Like if you know something and are really bullish on earnings, it could do well, it could help, but also like we have a lot bringing us down. So it's like I personally like start looking at the idea of calls maybe around 2:30. Let's see what else we got here. Here, let me switch to live chat. There we go. MOS American Fertilizer calls easy. Let's see. Could be. I know the first thing I'm doing though. I'm logging in profit on those Shopify puts I had. And then I also gotta take an L on an Apple call I had. Yeah, that didn't play out. You just clear those out. Honestly, this could be a. Um, see how that ends up. SoFi went to. Oh yeah, SoFi. We saw it breaking. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. I need like some tissue. I don't know why my nose is running. Like whenever I run in the mornings, I'll be right back, y'all. Ooh, I live it like that. All right, all right. Hey, we're back. We're back. Henry, good morning. Jorman, good morning. I'm taking the call on Nvidia today. Here, let's take a quick look at Nvidia. I think I had support either like 150. Like I like next level of support is 113. That could do all right potentially. And then beyond that, I think like 103 to 109 or 100, 100 to 103 on Nvidia. That's the next kind of watch out. Yeah, but stop losses and like yeah, stop losses are going to be very important. Taking profits when you're like at your target, very important. Like scaling in and out, like really gotta watch things because yeah, we're extra volatile. All right, put premiums are go. Hey, that is a good point. Ooh, that's gonna be like an added bonus. Yeah, I'm about to be ready for that. All right, let's see. All right, hi Matt. Would you suggest cashing out ETFs that you hold for now, then just rebuy it? I think it. I think it's going to depend on your strategy. So me personally, like say for instance, I have a Roth IRA, or honestly, say for instance, I'm just holding on to something long. Like if I intend on like buying and holding the SPY for the next 20 years or so, I'm just going to continue to average in even through the dips. I'm not going to buy or sell out of it and try to time the market because honestly, this could be like a down year. This could be a year where we pull back like 15, 20%. It's very well possible that happens. And trying to like time with the buy and sell um, can be difficult. Me personally, if I'm holding it long term and it's not like a short term trade, I'm just gonna hold on to it and buy more as it goes down, as I can buy it because trying to time the market, usually it's like you may get the timing down like once or twice, but in the long run, it's usually like you miss out on a lot. Not to mention the tax hits whenever you take profits shorter term. So it's like usually you'll do better just averaging down. But it once again, yeah, it just comes down to what your outlook on whatever your position is. Higher bit crew, good morning. I made a killing on SoFi puts and hey, good stuff, good stuff. Well, how do I personally here? Let's see what area it's in, but personally, short term, you said QBTS, right? What is it? Where'd that comment just go? Oh, there we go. QBTS. Okay, so that's personally, I don't love it until like first off, we would need to retest this demand zone. Actually, we kind of already have. I don't love the zone it's in. Personally, it's actually in a downtrend still. So gotta sweep there. Honestly, while it's just trading sideways like this, I don't like it at all. Like right now, it's just burning theta. So I don't like that idea personally. Tommy Hill, good morning. I got Ash put going to be. Hey, let's see. Let's see how Ash is. Okay, so the market is opening in a moment. Oh yeah, that's a good little movement. Hey, real quick, just to kind of let y'all know what we got going today. First 15 minutes, we got final manufacturing PMI. In 30 minutes, we got ISM manufacturing and ISM manufacturing prices. So that's kind of where we'll potentially see some volatility. All right, but now, yeah, let me guess kind of here. Let's pull up like Tesla or something over here. Okay, so market's open. Dang, I'm gonna try to sell out of my Shopify put because they're really moving it around. All right, let's see. So there is such a wide spread. See if that bid comes up. I took profit on the TSLL on Friday. Wish I would have held them. Let me also close out of my Apple puts or calls real quick too. Okay, I'm out on Apple. Yeah, really just gotta sit here and slow things down. Payday, Derek, good morning. Skittles, good morning. Do I offer one to one? I need to set something back up for that. I need to get a better system. So at the moment, no, but I can set it up to where I can probably get in like a meeting or two a day again. Just because I have been finding like I do have like a little more downtime, just a little bit during certain days. All right, let's see if I can get out of this Shopify. Oh no, I almost put the very wrong price. I almost gave that away. Yeah, the spread on these puts are like is so wide. It's like really hard to. It's kind of like I don't have a choice. I might just have to wait for the gap to fill. That's the downside to trading stocks where there's a lower where there's a lower open interest. But I gotta make sure I take profit. I'm really trying to get out of this trade. Like I'm trying to at least come out with something. All right. Dang, I was up a lot more. It's a little, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little upsetting. I got out at 320, but it was up like so much more, so much more. I should have had like $400 profit, but I sold out for less than 400. Where? I need to go find that history to update the Discord. Or here, I'll just take a. Hold on, let's go. All right, we're good. I'm over here trying to catch up with everything. But yeah, now everything is situated all good. All right, a call on Microsoft. If you're day trading, that might be a move. I'm not day trading, so let's see. Microsoft. I mean, one thing to kind of consider and look out for is they do have, like, you could actually see a downtrend from probably about right here. That I would argue it is much closer to a potential place to grab a short. It's like if you break this trend line up here, then okay, maybe you can get a retest of 420, and at that 420 you can grab a short. But I am more close to going for a short on Microsoft at the moment than I would for a call. Honestly, I feel like the move for me is going to be wait. So I kind of here. I had my watch list this morning. I'm gonna take everything I had on the watch list, draw out the supports and resistances. So I had Tesla on there at 405. I had support for Tesla at about 385. Then SPY I had resistance at 595. I would say above that you can probably try to get something for like 600. Support I had, I'll say about 590 on the SPY, so watch out for that. Done with Shopify. What else was on my list today? I think we had Nvidia, so I had support on Nvidia being about 113. So this is a potentially good area to buy a short on Nvidia. Or not a short. Well, potentially good area for a short, but also potentially good area for a call. I think I had resistance on Nvidia being like 120. So I would say, honestly, if I were buying a call right now, I think I like this kind of I would look at the 113 first. But honestly, I like the idea of this being swept first more. So I would play patience because we got some data in 8 minutes, and then we have more data 15 minutes after that. So I'd really be on the lookout. Just kind of wait. So we got Tesla, SPY. What was the other one I had on the list? Palantir. Let's see. Oh, the wrong chart. It's Palantir. I think what I had 78 for put or for support and 82.50 for resistance. Here, let's see. All right. All right, there we go. So got our levels all picked out. All right, let's see what we got here. Casey Bass, good morning. Simon, good morning. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy week. I would argue it's gonna be a crazy year. Like, hey, you see how we started. Did you get your put for SPY? No. So I charted it, but no, yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, dang, I would have been better off like grabbing that grabbing one SPY as opposed to like I averaged down on the TSLL. Like even I did take profit on the TSLO on Friday. If I would have waited till today, oh my goodness. But it's all good. It's like I hit like a small target and I was like, hey, I wanna have something. Trump and Trudeau finished the call. No, did they? Another call. So yeah, volatility for sure on the way. For sure. SoFi covered calls looking good. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, they are. Yeah, especially with the way things are. Tesla's taking a big dip. Yeah, it's down here at support though. I would love to see if they actually decide to break that. Here, let me go to. I'll stay on the 1 hour for now. I know they like to play the games. Yeah, we're on the 1 hour for everything. Ooh, hold up. Let's see. Yoko, good morning. Took a put on D-Wave. I would say there might be, you might have better odds with that, in my opinion, but we'll see. 400 calls on Tesla. Honestly, that could play out. I mean, we've kind of come to this level of support a good amount. Like we hit it here, hit it here, hit it here, hit it here, hit it here. I would say there is also like a chance that we just kind of fall through the floor. Let's try to extend this out, see how that ends up playing. Yeah, so if this kind of played out, I guess this 365 would be this next kind of area of interest. Let's see. Aaron Rising. Dorothy, good morning. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's cool. It's cool. I would argue it's gonna be. I mean, when you say crazy 4 years, I mean honestly, yeah, you're right. But honestly, when you think about it, the last 4 years have been pretty crazy too. So it's like, and and the 4 years before that, don't get me started about the 4 years before that. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like if you want to wrap it up like that, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It just seems like they keep getting crazier and crazier. So, let's see. Why is my nose like running? I'm in perfectly good health, but it's like whenever I like run, sometimes. Wow. Okay. Down 20% since the start of the year. I got some portfolios that are like popping and they're doing well, they're up. And then I got one, let's see. It's actually down 55. That's why I was like, yo, we gotta chill. Or I gotta chill. So I was like, yo, I gotta get something together, see what's going on. Tesla might be a good here, let's see. Well, we're on 15s over here on Tesla. Here. Nvidia. Yeah, I'm really trying to see what happens here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I sold the Apple call this morning. It broke it gapped below my stop loss, so I sold out of that. Also took profit on the Shopify. I think that's all I did today, and then I think I wasn't on stream. I took profit on the TSLL puts on Friday as well, like towards the end of the day. Had a put for 25, wasn't going through. Looked at the new ass. Dang. If that put filled, I would have made. Yeah. I mean, if that's what the price is going for now, yeah, you would have made a lot of money on that put. It's like right now the bid to ask spread is pretty wide for a lot of things. There's a lot of odds. Dang, Meta is still going up as we come down. Meta is in the green. Hey, let's take a look at Meta. All right. Honestly, I'm not like too enticed by Palantir today. Do they got news? Do they have news? Fact of the day. Okay, so they got raised their price target. Analysts reporting the average. Okay. So they just got a price target upgrade. Okay, let's look. All right, so they did pull back to like I don't know. I can see them running a test of 715, but I don't love that entry. All right, let's see. Okay. Hey Hakeem, good morning. If you're buying, honestly, if you're buying dips, yes, do be patient. That's great advice right there, cause the dip for sure can get dippier. I might here. Let's see. All right, so I might take me a little chance on Tesla today. Let's see what the options pricing is looking like. No. Okay, let's. Yeah, that is not happening. Wow, that is. Oh well. Yeah, nah, that's not even worth it. Here, let's switch this over to TSLL. Man, I wish I still was in that trade. But all right, so that would be okay. Let's see. I'll look at some TSLL. Wait, is this? Yeah, let's. All right, so yeah, let's go for. Yeah, I'm gonna go for two $24 TSLL puts. Yeah, and I paid 38 cents for it. I might have overpaid in the short term, but yeah, we'll see how that plays out. And I got them. They expire this week. So yeah, we're in about right there. Ideally, target will be somewhere about 150 or so. Oh no, that's too far. Let's say about 22. And I'll set an alert around 22.50. All right, let me alert the. Oh, we're already up like 4 or 5% on that. Let me alert the Discord real quick. Just grabbed 2 TSLL puts. Let me turn on one of the AMAs. There we go. Expiring. What was it? The 7th? Paid. What was it? 1.38 per share. $224 TSLL. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, those aren't moving. Okay. Yeah, we're cooling. We're cooling. All right, so Tesla is doing a little fall. I feel like I want to actually look at Tesla up here on this chart while I'm looking at TSLL, so I can see like my other like this trend line, for instance. Okay, let's see. Watching Hut and Hood. Let's see, bro. Hood kind of moved up like while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Hood. Let's look at Hut real quick. Okay, here, let's actually get more of a bird's eye view. Got some support. Okay. All right. Is Nvidia a good call? Potentially. Yeah, it might be a good pop. But we'll have to see. So when it comes to whether or not something is a good level, look at the support, look at the resistance, and take a look. Is it breaking or bouncing? If it's bouncing at resistance, then that is potentially a good call. If it's breaking it, that's how you find out whether it's a put or whether it's a good idea for a put. It's like when you're trading, hey, just move from level to level. This TSLL put I got right here is because Tesla looks like it is breaking this level of support that I got. And honestly, the next level I see is going to be kind of in this area over here. So that's the move that I'm trying to trade right over here. Thoughts on Baba? So honestly, I feel like this is going to be like, I feel like this is a good like one to get leaps on, but like short term, I don't know. It's like you got like, okay, they just slapped tariffs on it, but the tariffs are nowhere near what we would have thought. It's like for China, like things going on with that, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. It's nowhere near as bad as what we expected. So, um, yo, that could be something. Here, let's see. 586 SPY if we get. Yeah, that might be the next. Yeah, yeah, that's the next level of support. That seems solid. Wait, you said if we get below 593. I got, so 590 is my next level of support. I mean, you got 590 kind of 150 and then 590. So 590 is going to be a bigger level in my opinion, but it's like how far you ride it, that's on you. Yeah, Palantir has earnings tonight. So that's a big one to watch. Small cap domestic oil is doing well right now. What's the open interest on those actually on their oh, hold up. Okay, so this is so they had a pop. This is one that, I mean, this might be a good penny stock trade potentially. I'm not going to take it, but it could be. You see, they got like they had a pop over here. That's one you might want to just watch the volume on, kind of see how it does. I heard Robinhood will offer SB trade sometime. What is SB trade? Gold and silver stocks are also up. I've never. It's like I know people always talk about them, but I've never like really actually done anything with gold or silver, like any commodities. Hold on, let's see. All right, so up like 20% on the TSLL, $54. Good little lunch money. All right, Germ. Oh yeah, okay. What's the minimum you would start trading options with today if you were starting fresh? I mean, it kind of depends. Like, first off, it's going to be a money amount of money that's not going to hurt me. So if I lose it all, I would want to be able to recover. I would want to be able within the next month start again if I were to lose it all. So it's like what was I going to say? Let's see. If I were to lose it all, like for instance, like I could probably do like $1,000 or $2,000 and then not hurt me. It's like I can still pay my bills and still get that in there, still like invest and like maybe have $1,000 or $2,000 to, you know, throw the options. But it's gonna be relative to you. But one thing I'll say in this market is very tough. So I'll say your odds of losing it all is a lot higher if you don't know what you're doing. So one thing that I would really start doing is I would say 400 solid. Like me, I would like to have at least 200, but also like as things get more volatile and whatnot, kind of like they are right now, it's going to require more money because options premiums are like a lot more now. Hey, good morning, Jeremy. Hello, I'm a new. Okay, hoping you can help. I just don't want to. I just want to make sure. Hey, no problem, pretty much. All right, Super Bowl. Okay, I got you. Oh, that's cool then. That's cool. The head rub then kind of. I mean, yeah. I mean, for real. I mean, it kind of does. It's like people always ask that question: How much do you need to start? I mean, it's like I know people who have started with the free stocks that you get on Robinhood, Moomoo, and like Weeble. Like started with the free stocks, traded that up to like 2,000. But it's like the big thing is going to be you're going to need patience and you're going to need like like analysis. It's like smart options, like choosing options in a smart way. It's like if you don't have the patience, is you're probably going to lose it all. They say the market is a tool that transfers money from the patient to the impatient. You know what? I'm gonna throw like a stop loss on this TSLL put just because this is in my cash account, so I'm not too worried about day trades, but I'm like cooling with the. And right when I say that, it's like they like kind of jump the value down. Oh, we got some more data in like 2 minutes. I might wait. We'll see. All right, time is now. If you don't know, Missouri and Texas and Florida, as well as many states, are passing legislation to make gold and silver legal. Interesting. The new gold standard is literally right around the corner. The time is now to buy up not only American, but Canadian and Mexico. Nice. Hey. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Appreciate that information. But with that being said, people, don't always trust everything you see on the internet. Make sure to do your own due diligence. But yeah, it's like that has been brought to my attention. Now I can go do my own due diligence. All right, for options to start out, I would take 15% of your investment portfolio, risk 3% a day. I mean, my thing is, it's like that is responsible, Simon. But also like they're like unfortunately, Like even I would say even with me when I started. No, actually I did have actual investments first. I did actually own stocks. I did have like a my portfolio may have been like 6K or so. But I was only using like a few hundred for options, and I bought like a month at a time, so that's why I was winning on my options. But yeah, it's like I know some people just see options at the beginning. They see it as a way to make money and you fast, and you can make money fast, but you can lose money faster. So it's like they see that and they don't even invest first. They just go to options, and that's a big problem. So that's why I would say honestly it depends. Mercy, good morning, good morning. Let's see. I would say those are solid ratios, Simon. That looks good to me. Start with the information. Hey, 100%. Hey, the knowledge will take you far. If you can't manage a small account, you can't manage a big one. Hey, spitting facts. All right, so looks like we got the next round of data. Looks like, oh, I see some. Yeah, we'll pull up like the cues down here or something. See like more selling pressure. Let's see. Appreciate that. All the tip came like second nature, but interesting. I'm debating on buying a call option for here. Let's take a look at Apple again. I would say from here I would not. The next area I would kind of consider would start around 223 for Apple. It looks like it is currently falling below something. So just kind of right now, I don't like it. I don't love it. Looking at the RSI, it could stand to sell off some more as well. The RSI is around 40, but it's not quite oversold yet. I know that range on Apple looks really good, but yeah, it could definitely sell off some more. I wouldn't rush in. It's like I would want to see some sideways movement like this to get in, as opposed to like trying to catch a falling knife. Like honestly, if you had to think of it as catching a falling knife, or if you had to catch a knife, would you rather catch a knife that is pointed straight down, or would you rather catch a knife that is kind of like laying sideways? Like, which do you think is more likely to hurt you? Once again, knife pointed straight down, or the knife laying like this? I'd rather, like, if I had to save my life to catch a knife, I'd rather catch someone laying on his side. So this is a knife on his side. This is a knife pointed straight down, and that knife is probably about to like cut right through your hand. Hey, that's a good analogy in my opinion. So yeah, don't catch a knife pointing straight down if you gotta catch the knife. All right, debating on buying. All right, when initiating, do I first check option stock I want to do and do analysis? Yeah, the stop loss. I mean, you can chart where you would want your stop loss because that's kind of what's going on here. But yeah, you would like if you're setting a physical stop loss, you'll set it after you buy the contract. Also, when I exit the trade, can I re-enter? Yeah, you can. Depending on your account type, you may have like some kind of day trade limit or whatnot, but if you're within those limits, yeah, you can 100% do that. When you tried to buy at the bottom, but the bottom, oh no, Colin, no. Yeah, this year could be one of those markets. So, as a family, we all need to get better at spotting supports, spotting key levels. So kind of when things slow down on stream, we can go over how to find those key levels, those areas of strengths. In markets like these, trading on the lower time frames, like the 5 minute, the 15, anything below those are not going to be where we want to find our levels for these. Just in this market with all this volatility, whenever we're trying to find our key levels of support and resistance, we probably don't want to be on anything lower than the 4 hour. That's where I'm finding these levels, and it's kind of beautiful because we're moving through these supports and resistances pretty fast, but like it's nice and easy to find right there on that 4 hour chart. Feel like I'm missing something because I watched so many videos and a little confused. Hey, hold on. Let me shoot a video in the comments real quick. Let's see. I got one. All right, I'm gonna say this video right here. Did that post? Yeah, that is going to be an amazing video for like that strategy in this market. That's going to do well. Like that is probably one of the best videos, in my opinion, for this kind of market. All right, looked at the market in the gym and saw it falling apart. Yeah, it's the tariff stuff for sure, Josh. It's all the tariffs. 28,000 share buyer on Tesla at 380. Hey, well, they have bought all their shares. Hey, we're up 33% on those puts. Hey, looking good. All right. Is Apple or Tesla a good call? Tesla, honestly, they're both, like, I can see Tesla making a move to like 370, 365, something like that. So right now, I like downside on those. Apple, I can see moving to like 223. So right now, I don't like calls on it. I don't like calls on anything. My thing is, like, I'm not sure if you heard me with the knife comment, but if we look at the charts on both of these, the knife is pointed straight down on both of these. I would rather catch a knife coming at me while it's laid on this side versus, pointed straight down. So let's see. Alani, good morning. I appreciate that, Anthony. And also Terrence, appreciate that. But low key, my mom told me not to play with. Hey, but you're a big boy now, Colin. Hey, I see you. Hey, I see you in the gym. See you on the run. See you climbing rocks and stuff, bro. I know. It's like hey, you're a big boy, Colin. I trust you. I believe in you. Appreciate that, Mahishu. Oh yeah. Also, yeah. Make sure to come through, hit the like button, y'all. It's completely free. And it's very well appreciated around these parts. Best time to learn in a market like this. Honestly, it's like I started trading in 2018, or that's when I started investing, and then I think towards the end of that I started trading, or maybe 2019. I started trading options in 2019, started investing in 2018, and like it's like I had learned, hey, buy low, sell high, and it's crazy. I was buying, like, I bought like one of the dips. I didn't know it was a dip. I was just like, oh yeah, I like these stocks at these levels. I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. And then it dipped some more. Oh yeah, Tesla is going for it. Let's see. Hey, we're up 44% on this Tesla. Hey, good stuff. All right. Apple's looking like, honestly, yeah, it's in the middle of the put, but yeah, I would say the level of support was like 280 or 228, and it's looking like it's going through that, like next level, like 228 to 223 or something like that. That's looking good. Hey, ID big gains today. Hey, good. Should we expect this week to be so typically in the market, I feel like there will be some sort of relief. Some days like we will probably come back up, pull back up to some sort of level. Like so I don't think this is going to be a red, or it probably will be a red week, but we're probably going to come to our levels of supports, like with Tesla or Apple and whatnot. We might have some, okay, like things are cooling off kind of news, or like, oh, these earnings killed it, or stuff like that. And like people's attention kind of go away. But then, Trump will do something and, we might sell back off. So I remember it happening before. And the best thing I can say is really just play things level to level, because hey, it's gonna be wild. Here, let's see. How low will Nvidia drop? So I would say below here. Where is this at? So I would say below 113. Like if you get like a solid candle close below that. Next area of strength on the 4 hour is down to like 103, 100 kind of range. But I would say it needs to hold below 113. 113 may be kind of its level for now, but if you see it like comfortably below that, it's probably making its way. A lot of these are looking, 100%. Do you have one for where you talked about support? Oh yeah, I have plenty. That video I linked, I talked about support and resistance. Like I'm pretty sure I have video chapters, so that video goes over like it's like a complete strategy. So the video I posted a little bit ago, that's going to talk about everything. In Tesla, put with the stop loss plan to take big. Hey, I'm with you, man. 100% with you. Here, let me throw a stop loss in on that TSLL. I should be able to get like a solid one. So I'm in at 135. It's at 180. I'll kind of set I still plan to keep riding it, but if something happens, let me set my stop loss. All right, so yeah, I got my stop loss set. Okay, let's see. Watching Airbnb. Let's take a look at Airbnb. Oh, they got earnings. All right, so what time frame am I on? 4 hours. Yeah, they got a lot of support at this 127. Honestly, I don't have much to say about that right now. I see they got earnings coming up. That might be a good long-term play. I used to really give them some attention. Saying look at the 4 hour level, then go down to a lower level. Can you explain one more time? Okay, so when it comes to finding support and resistance, let's look at Tesla. So Tesla, you can kind of look and see that kind of around this $400 or 400, yeah, $400 area, that's going to be kind of an area of support. But when it comes to, like, if you know supply and demand, which you may not, but if you know supply and demand, there's supply and demand on a 15-minute chart, for instance. This is a 15-minute chart. So looking at the 15, this level right here was an area of demand. And on a 15-minute chart, an area of supply was up here. All right, so those are our supply and demand zones. But since this is on the 15, we just completely, you can see, gapped below this. But if we move up to a 4-hour, all right, so this was a 4-hour supply zone up here. You can see we pulled up to this 4-hour supply zone. It's like, yeah, we wicked it a little bit, but we didn't like really close below it. So this is where, like, notice from this level, we actually got strong selling and it kind of respected the swing. So now me looking for a next level on Tesla, I'm actually kind of looking and targeting this over here where this liquidity is. But next kind of demand zone I see, well, actually there's one over here. There is a level of demand over here that you see. So this could be a demand zone. Another thing is, like, I'll start on the weekly when I'm seeing where it can go. Like, my next buy level is, I showed y'all this like sometime last week. I said an easy buy level for like a quick pop. Like if we come to this region where this candle is on the weekly, down at 330, it's a strong buy. We'll probably have a good pop. Like when I say have a good pop, it's like, I mean, like I'm probably selling the next day that it like jumps up or whatever, I'm in the green, because in this market you get so much back and forth that, yo, next day you see profit, take it, because you don't know how long it's going to be there. But yeah, it's like I'm looking at this area to target to the downside on the 6, like from this 362 down to this 330. Those are kind of buy areas. Towards the bottom is a stronger buy. Going back to what I was saying about the 4-hour, really I'm just looking at the 4-hour to kind of see, hey, where's the next kind of area? So I see there's some liquidity here towards this 6 or 365, and that means for me it would be 100% okay if this demand zone doesn't completely hold up, because there's liquidity here. I would expect for this to get swept before coming back and probably coming to close this gap or fill in this gap. So here I see TSL moving a little bit more. I'm gonna move my stop loss. I had it at 160. I might try to move it to like, yeah, I'll move it to like 175. I don't personally want it too close because I still want to ride the trade, but I also do want to take profit. So I'm gonna kind of go through and adjust that. All right, let's see where we were. Okay. When you first started trading, how many stocks did you have? I honestly, I don't even know. It's like, so I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with the channel Financial Education. It's this dude named Jeremy. His videos are kind of long, but he does like great stock market analysis. It's like I've kind of like gotten some of my favorite stocks from him. I don't buy everything he buys, but like he like really like spends his time and talking about the stocks, talking about everything they have good going for them, everything kind of bad going for them. So it's like I've kind of like honestly like even when it came to me getting into options, it was like with him, he when his channel was like brand new, it was like he just kind of made videos about just stock market terminology, and he's made one about options, and he said like not to trade options. I was like, of course I'm probably like 21, 22 at the time, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? And of course I went on to learn about what options were, but it's like I was kind of looking at like the things he was saying was going on, so it probably couldn't have been more than like 4 or 5. I know I had Tesla, Apple, Amazon. I had them at like some killer prices. Like they've all done stock splits. Nvidia. I had like what is I had like some amazing stocks pre stock split. Here, I'm gonna move the stop loss again on Tesla or TSLL because yo, this thing's moving. So it's at 206. I'll probably move it to like 185. Let's see. Yeah, because we are here in a demand zone. Here, let's see. 20% on that QB. Hey, good stuff. Higher big crew. Okay, let's see. I tweaked my neck when. Dang, you fell, bro. Oh, yeah, I did see you were kind of on like the steep one, bro. I saw you were on the one that kind of like went backwards. I was, hey, that boy Colin built different. Facts. I learned that lesson last week. I had that call. I didn't play the level, and I wanted to hit the strike price. Hey, I know how you feel. If I had exit on my level, hey, be like that. Hey, brother B, what's up? Hey, I've been like, yo, where you been at? Ain't no problem, Rhonda. My trades are worse than the Luca. Oh, dang. Hey, well, hey, some Asian guy. Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's about like all I saw on my Instagram yesterday, bro. Everybody posting that. I'm like, dang. I mean, I know he's cold, but it's like, hey, we'll move on. Hey, Matthew, just encourage you and everyone here watching in the comments section. Check what is climbing today on the market and red day. And yeah. I saw for sure Meta was going up. Is it still? No, it's in the red now. Baba, I see that's in the green. I don't have any gold on my list, but I would imagine that could be something that's going up. Oh, hold on. I might get stopped out on Tesla. Let's see. Or TSLL. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to pop. I might get stopped out. But it's cool. All right. US Energy is breaking out right now. Is it too late to enter? I would say right now, maybe look for a pop, like look for a solid pop before entering TSLL, because I would imagine pretty soon I'm actually going to cut out and take profits on that. Apple's holding at 227. Right now it is, yeah. What do you think about NRG? I don't ever think about it. Here, let's see. I mean, there appears to be some support at 95. Right now it's kind of in a downtrend. That's all I can really say though. Let's see if I got stopped out yet. Okay, so I got stopped out. Let's see what I ended up selling out for. All right, so here, let me update the family real quick. Did I? There we go. All right, let's see. Let's see. Can't stand the heathen. Oh yeah, 100%. Skittles, Jeremy Lefebvre. Yeah, yeah. Hey, notice Skittles. I even know how to say his name. Yeah, cause if I were to look at his name and try to say it, I'd be like Jeremy Lefebvre. I don't even know how I say that, but yeah, Jeremy Lefebvre. Yeah. All right, so yeah, done temporarily. Tesla's actually TSLL is actually entering the area where I got it. Okay, and one thing I want to know or want to bring to your attention. So going back to Tesla on the 4 hour chart. So this was a 4 hour demand right here. We pulled down or pulled to this level, and now we're back up here to 383. So you can see there are some strong buyers there, and that occurred at the demand zone. So just wanted to bring that to your attention. Dang, I missed it. I can't tell what is a good put right now. I have patience. It's like it'll come back around. It'll come back around. Just watch and wait. It's like we might get a retest. Like TSLL on this 15 minute, we could retest this retest up here, and maybe you can go for a second one. I'm not gonna take another trade today, or at least not on. Oh, I'm sorry if it's loud. They're like vacuuming out there, but I'm not gonna take another trade on this. Not on stream. I may take another one like off stream, but I think I'm kind of done for the morning. I got like a video I want to make, so it's like I might take another trade just because of that, but I'm done with kind of the trades this morning, so I'm like free to look at y'all's charts if y'all want. Is BTCC a good trade? I have no idea. I said, dang, was it pop on SPY? Oh yeah, once again, have resistance being this 595 level, so if it wants to close above this, yo, there's a good chance, it comes for that what is it, 600 level. So this could be an opportunity for a SPY call. And Bills, good morning. Is Baba a good call? I think long term, but Arian, whether something is a good or a bad call, that's gonna come down to you. It's gonna come down to when you enter, when you exit. It's gonna come down to your strategy. It's like I can help determine like, hey, is there support or resistance here? But whether it's good or bad, that's gonna come down to you. Cause it's like there are people who tell me their trades like, I wouldn't make that trade, or it doesn't seem the best to me, but it's like, yo, they end up doing well. Here, let's see. Yeah, so so we're pumping right now. Let's see. Jumped in the SPY call. Honestly, yeah, it seems, hey, it has potential. It looks like we could close here. Could be a fake out, but yeah, could be a good little move we got going. Intel going crazy. What's going on with Intel? Let's see. Okay, so Intel kind of bounced off the bottom of the range, and yeah, it's buying up from support. It's good stuff. Where should we take it? Take what? Mexico responding. How is Mexico responding? Mexico tariffs delay. Oh, interesting. Okay, that could be part of why we're going up. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Up 210. Dang, nice. Palantir put. Yeah. I did have a put. Honestly, I think I'm up on the put. But here, let's see. My put is like it's like a super far out of the money, like gamble kind of put. Let's see. Oh, yo, I'm up like 61% on that put. Honestly, I feel like it would be greedy if I didn't take profit. That was like $57 into 92. I'm gonna take profit on that. It's like, of course, it is possible that it goes up more. It's also possible it comes down more, and I'm gonna just take that profit and yeah, let's. Oh no, no, never mind. It looks like no, that just has a wide spread. Never mind, forget that. Yeah, I guess like when it comes to the bid and ask, I'm not up as high. That just has a wide spread. All right, missed the call, waiting for the pullback to 590 again. Nah, it looks like the call is you. We just now got confirmation, so now it might kind of make his. It should close, should hit 599, but resistance is up at 600, so I would say kind of from there. That's kind of the move to look for. Hey, good stuff, mommy. Lucid, what's going on with Lucid? Oh, little pop, little pop. So this trend line I had going looks like Lucid is finally kind of starting to potentially pass it, depending on how this candle closes. Yeah, Lucid could be on to something. Good little potential break right here. It's getting to a point where it's going to have to do something because there's support at like 250. And like it's kind of been riding this to the downside. So, hey, that's something. All right, Nvidia went to 115. Let's look at Nvidia. Nvidia's at 116 now. So yeah, hey, look at that. The support we put out this morning, hey, held up perfectly. So hey, Nvidia, I would say next level to like if you see it at 120, or if I saw it at 120, hey, I'm taking profits on whatever I was in Nvidia. That may be the next place I consider puts. Consider it, but for sure, if I see Nvidia in this, if I see Nvidia at 127, 128, right now I'm grabbing a put because that might pay. Made 200 on SPY, might call. Hey, not a bad idea. Hey, I'm done for today too. Cause yeah, I'm not trying to play these games. I'm gonna take the money and run, take it and run. Cause things could definitely get worse. Where should we take? I mean, I don't know, it's like right now support appears to be about 223 or 23. So that would kind of be the move. If you look at the range, there's a supply zone. Oh wait, this is a 15-minute chart. Let's see. I mean, it's possible that TSLL comes back up to like 26 first before we get the chance at going down. So right now, when I said TSLL could like reject off this, this is like lower probability just because it's on the 15th. It very well still could, but right now it looks like we got some good news, and I don't know. It's like if you kind of draw a trend line or try to, let's see, maybe if we try from like over here, or maybe just draw it on the day. It's like while we're below that, it could continue to move down, but if we break above that, I could see it making its way back up to like 26 or so. Got to put on this buy downtrend, lost 40, but life. Yeah, man, I mean, sorry to hear that happen, but hey, it sounds like you learned a lesson. Hey, no revenge trading. Hey, that'll take you far, honestly. Another thing, hey, if we look at the PCE, it got up to like 85. That's something that usually, when you see the PCE like high like that, and you see a lot of puts in the market, something will happen, and it'll like push things back down. So they'll probably buy the market back up. We'll probably get another opportunity for shorts. How do you tell support and resistance? That's what, all right, so I posted a video earlier. This here, let me post it again. When you're done with this stream, watch this video. You should learn like pretty much everything you need to know about the basics of technical analysis. That is a solid strategy that should do a lot to help you right now. That is essentially what I am doing right now. Arian. Do you think Baba is going to go up more? If you think Baba is going to go up more, it's a good call. If you don't, if you think it's going to go up enough for you to gain from it, it's a good call. If you don't think it's going to go up for you to gain from it, then no, it's not. What's IBM looking like? Oh, that's probably doing good, that call. It's like $2 in the money. Same on SPY call input, profited off both. Nice. Dal, good morning. Hey, no problem, Mara, no problem. Okay. All right, so we're just chilling. We're just chilling now. Okay. Do I have IonQ on here? It's like this. The stocks I really wanted to pull back and give me a good buy point. They haven't pulled back enough yet, or they hadn't pulled back to my level. So, said Rivian jumped a bit. had a little pop. A little bit, a little bit. Dang, I think I want some kava again. I might have to hit my wife. Hype my wife up. Oh, it looks like I can still sell this. Looks like I can still sell this Palantir put for some profit. I'm gonna see if I can sell it for an okay price. Like it's still up. I'm not trying to like yeah, let's see. All right, yeah, I sold it. So I made like $18 profit on it. I think I paid like 57, sold it out for 75. All right, I'll take it. All right. How do you approach such a crazy day like today in the news? I feel like it makes things so much harder to slow down, like slow down to a lower time frame. Like I would say, watch this video on this strategy I posted in the chat. Like the last link I posted, I would say that is a very helpful strategy right there. Let's see. Okay, now I get the news about Mexico. Stocks cut losses after Mexico says tariffs to be paused. Yeah, so it's like I didn't get the information right away, but it's like, hey, got it. How do you approach? Oh wait, okay, yeah, so got that. All right, so now is a good time as ever to let y'all know that to those of you watching that have not managed to find the like button, if you look at the video, scroll down just a little bit, just below the video. There's an icon that, like, if you look at it, it kind of looks like this. Looks like a thumbs up. You might see it. It might be a slightly different tone, a different hue, a different shade of. It's probably not a shade of brown, black, anything like that, but it's gonna be there, and you are encouraged to press it. Here in the world of YouTube, we strongly appreciate when you come through, say hello, and interact with that like button. That like button also enjoys being interacted with as well. It enjoys being smashed, pressed, changed, all those kind of things. It enjoys knowing you're there and that you care. So yeah, if you want to like scroll down, tap that like button, smash that like button. I see we're at 71 right now. It's like, hey, honestly, 71. Hey, that's pretty cool. But hey, dang. Okay, Spy is going for it. Let's go. Dang. Yeah, but yeah. With that being said, yeah, smash the like button. Why not? All right. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm up 20% on IBM. Nice. Hey, yeah, likes in the chat. I got the expiration. Okay, any profit. Hey, any profit is a W. 100%. Pause. What's the pause? Lucky J 600%. Oh, let's go. Dang, wish I didn't sell on the Spy and help. Hey, it be like that sometimes. It be like that. It looks like we're going to that level though. Like we're going to fill in that gap. Honestly, here, let me jump up to a 4 hour chart, because it's like now it's like we could potentially end up like finding our way back down on some things. I don't know. It's like I'm not trying to necessarily like run it back, but here, what was it? We had Spy, Tesla, Apple. The other one was Palantir. Like we could Where's Palantir? All right, let's look at NVIDIA. Okay, so once again, top of NVIDIA's range is about 220. SPY. So I really want to see how SPY does at the $600 area, if it can get there. So let's mark that. And now let's go back to a 15. Tesla, I mean, it's still, top end is going to be 505. So still got that kind of in range insight. But it's also at the 15 EMA, so it could kind of stop here as possible. NVIDIA, NVIDIA looks like it's, so closing the gap's 119. I've had resistance about 120. So yeah, now I guess we just kind of wait and see if it goes to these levels and try to play accordingly. Going long on Google right now. Done, almost forgot to. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, definitely smash that like. I was looking to get a SPY call, but didn't do it. Hey, yeah. Hey, there will be plenty more opportunities this year. Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, trophies, yeah. Hey, glad to hear the family getting the bread. JC, FOMO, let's eat. I don't know, yeah. I feel you a little bit, but hey, you'll get yours. 500 profit in and out. Hey, happy to hear that, family. Happy to hear that. $17 on that SPY call. Hey, good stuff. Kind of sit here and like just chillax, lay back now, see how things going. I think that's kind of like the big news for the day. I'm gonna have to like turn on my notification for Donald Trump's socials again. I forgot that's something I had to do when he was president last time. It's like anything he tweets, or I guess, there's Truth Social as well. Anything that he says, there will be something. You said, what app is this? So if you're talking about the website we're looking at, this is called tradingview.com. There's an app too. It's just called TradingView, but it's good. Took 95% on your Nike call. Hey, good stuff. Or 45%. Don't know why I said 95. Almost missed it. I was in and out of sleep. Hey, as long as you got out of sleep in time to take the profit, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, I feel like I need like a good stretch right now. Like a really good stretch. Because, I had like a speed run this morning. I feel like, honestly, I'm surprised I'm doing this right now. Yeah, it's kind of a little tough on me. Like, I feel like just going to sleep. Had to get my leg back on Nike for those. Right? I still need to as well. Yeah. It's like I may have got my leg back on the market, but hey, I gotta come back for Nike too. All right. Matt, I'm new here. I'm liking the channel. Made my money. See you. Hey, happy to have you around, J folks. Especially if you smash the like button. Either way, happy to have you around. Ooh. All right, since we are just chilling, can you give your perspective on the best approach to charting symmetrical triangles? Okay, when you say symmetrical triangles, is that like a tool, or are you talking about say, I feel like there was a chart that I just had. I don't know what chart it was. Maybe it was. Hold on, let's see. I think I know what it was. Nah, it wasn't this one. Let's see. There was a chart. Maybe it was this one. All right, so yeah, honestly, I don't think it's like I can just answer questions, but I don't necessarily know what a symmetrical. Well, I know what, like, when it comes to geometry, I know what a symmetrical triangle is, but I don't know. It's like the only triangles I do in the market is like whenever it's like, yo, okay, two trend lines kind of intersecting. Sometimes, sometimes they will be symmetrical, but I don't really have any like wisdom or advice to say when it comes to triangles or charting symmetrical triangles. I got you on the trend lines, but beyond that, I don't have anything to say. If 3 p.m. call brings good news before close, bad news. Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see. How do you feel right now, Skittles? Right now, I know you were. I guess you grew up in Canada. I don't know, Canadian citizen maybe. Like high highs and low lows. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so you said what's the best approach? I mean, I would say the best approach is find the best line, find where you get the best connection. Sometimes you'll have to go through a wick, like for instance, like sometimes it's like I got to use the body of the candle, but it's like wherever you find the best connection. Oh wait, hold on, let's like to me, it's 100% okay if you gotta cut off a wick. Like sometimes the wicks will be the touch point, but other times it'll be the body. It's like I try not to cut off the body, but it's okay to cut off the wick. I don't. Is TradingView? Wait, hold on. Is TradingView the best app, and do you buy stocks? So I don't personally buy stocks through TradingView. You can, but I don't. But it's definitely something you can do. And also, I'm going to say I don't know how to. Just because it's like I like, I don't know, I like just buying them on my phone. And I feel like I don't do it in the quantities that, make sense on TradingView. So I kind of just do it on my phone. All right, let's see. No problem, mommy. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your presence. All right, I'm Canadian. Also have a U.S. Oh, you got a U.S. citizenship too? I will plead the fifth. Oh, okay. That's Hey, do what you do, Skittle. I didn't know you had. Okay, that's wild. Okay. I know. I remember you saying something about like having like being like a season ticket holder for like 10 years and for the Seahawks. So I was like, was it season ticket holder? I don't know. You said something about a decent amount of time in the Seattle Seahawks. So I was like, okay. I mean, it's like right there on the border, kind of. So, are you gonna short? I'm not gonna do anything else today, or at least for sure not on stream. I'm not gonna make any more trades. And it's like I've already kind of made mine. It's like I'm like scoping like setups, but right now, nah, I'm like I'm good. You say yes, good memory. I try. I pay attention. Thank you. Much love, brother, for that. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah. Here to share what I learned. Let me slide this a little bit closer. Feel feel like y'all are kind of far away, but also I feel the need to just like kind of kick back a little bit. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Dang, I just realized I made like a drink for myself. I didn't even bring it down. All right, yeah, let's do a quick earnings preview. What we got? So we got Palantir tonight. Let's check the levels for Palantir. See what the expectations are for Palantir. Where is Palantir? All right, so right now my current supports and resistance levels on Palantir supports about 78. Resistance about 82.50. Let's see. Let me go through and see what the expected move is. Do you mostly trade in the morning? When it comes to going live, yeah, it's going to be like the first couple hours of market open. But I'm gonna say I take my best like entries. It's probably going to be like within the last 2 hours of the day. But yeah, when it comes to when I'm actually live, that's when I do it. Last 2 hours of the day. I've never been a part of a YouTube channel where it's so pleasant. This is refreshing. I appreciate that, Skittles. Definitely. Big time. Appreciate you, honestly. Definitely appreciate all. I appreciate you as well. Sorry for missing the stream. I was on the way to school. I don't think so. I mean, like the only thing I did was the TSLL. It's like there has definitely been a lot of money to be had if there were anything that you wanted to take. There was the market kind of hit the bottom for the day, potentially for the day. Market kind of like, I guess got oversold and kind of got bought back up. So there were a lot of trades. There was a lot of family making money. The SPY kind of bottomed out around like 590. Yeah, like, what was that? Or I guess 590, like 50 or so. And is, I don't know, it's blasted all the way back up to like 598.50. He said so he's watching the streaming class now. Honestly, I don't know, maybe. Oh, you said yes, of course. I hope your teacher's not saying anything important. It was like, I definitely like, when I was in college, I definitely like watched stock prices and the charts while I was in class. I don't think I was to the point of like live streams quite yet. Yeah, talk about dual education. Ain't that the truth? All right, Skittles, I appreciate you being a Seahawks. Yeah. Go Seahawks. I am under Josh. I'm with you right now, man. I'm with you. I feel you. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. Nah, just human injuries right now. I'm in human body anatomy. Hey, I used to mess with anatomy mostly because everyone like struggled with it. And it's like I'm not gonna lie, it was like, or at least like it was hard where I was. I was like, hey, it's cool. You said nothing new. Free bread is free. Hey, it's cool. Made a 240 call on Apple for the 7th. I think I'm in trouble. What do you? I think it depends on your earning, I think it depends on your entry. It's like I had a Apple call that I grabbed last week. I cut out for a loss to start the day. Um, I'm not sure if you were here when I made the knife analogy, but the way I was kind of describing it is, if you're going to grab a call, do you want to grab a call when a knife is pointed, or not grabbing a call, but say you have to catch a knife to save your life. Really weird situation, I know, but say you have to catch a knife to save your life. Would you rather, and the knife is falling from above, or I don't know, you have to catch a knife. Let's just say that. Would you rather catch a knife that is pointed straight down, falling at you, or would you rather catch a knife that is laying on its side and catch it like that? It's like, ideally, if you're going to make a move, or like if you're going to buy a call, you would either want to see some support first, or you want to see some consolidation or like some kind of reversal candle like this or something before you grab a call. So right now it's like, yo, you got a knife and the knife is falling, and there is a good chance it cuts straight through your hand and like cuts a hole through. So let's see. PJ Bless, good morning. Been away for a while as my company is affected for executive orders. Can we look at BKR? Let's see. BKR. Baker Hughes. So 4 hour looks like it has a nice trend. Let's see, oh wait, hold up. Let's see if we can fix that up a little bit. Yeah, nice trend on the 4 hour. We are approaching being oversold on the 4 hour. Also have kind of like some resistance in this area, so maybe at like this 4750 area, you could call like a pretty decent area of resistance. And then there is also some liquidity up here to this 48 area. And then zooming out, that kind of looks like it. I don't see like a yeah, I don't see like a clear supply zone up here, so I do see like, you know what I mean, there's liquidity up there to this 58 level. Let's see if we go up to a weekly. I don't know, it's like it could keep pushing, but I don't know, right now it's approaching oversold, so I kind of look out for that resistance and being oversold, and then you have this trend line right here, so that's all I would really say for that. Let's see. Sound is running a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, sound once again, resistance kind of about this 1470 level, but yeah, that is a good run. Is yeah, I would be interested to see how it does at resistance. SPY just needs to drop. I mean, SPY come fill in this here. Let's see, 1 hour. Oh wait, wrong chart. look at the 4. Let's look at the daily. If you look at the gap daily wise, it's like, yo, looks like you could potentially go up to 401. I don't know how it's gonna fill in the gap, but I could see it continuing to move up. Here, let's see. Today is not as bad as I expected. Yo, I was really wanting to, or at least for my puts, to like really, really lock in. Like Shopify, I was like, oh yeah, we about to get paid. But I kind of knew, like when I saw stuff last night, I was like, oh yeah, this isn't going to hold. But we will come back down and test those lows. Like, it may not be today, but we will come back and test those lows. Spy new high. Yeah, we're pushing. T. Ledesma, I like your insight on things. Which option contract is best to buy? The next one strike or the second strike? Honestly, it's going to depend. It's going to depend on you and like your budget. Like for me, like honestly, there's so many factors that it depends on that. It's not going to be the same every time. Sometimes the one that's right there is going to be the kind of best way to go, and then other times, you know, it depends on what your goal and your outlook is and how far you think it's going to move. I would usually say like I usually go for the one like either just outside the money or at the money, but sometimes I gotta go like some strikes out just because of my budget. You said think SPY will drop. Right now, I think it'll kind of continue up. Like right now, if you go to a 5-minute, it's like currently testing the 13 UMA. I don't necessarily think it's done moving up yet. That's just me though. But I'm not like once again, I'm not trying to get back into like day trading habits. It's like if it reaches 4-hour levels, then it's like okay, yeah, I'll take it. Like if it reaches the other end, it's like okay, I'll take another trade. But I'm not trying to like get in the habit of day trading because this market will like wreck you. I mean, I'm not saying you can't day trade, but day trading is not my best. Like, it's not what I'm best at. So it is what it is. But yeah, I think SPY will continue to drop. But do I think it'll drop necessarily right now? Nah, I think it'll push up more. IWM out here trying my patience. I've learned to stick to my. Yes, for sure. Had faith in the bigger picture. This is a good time to buy SoFi 16 call out. Is SoFi at a support? That's the first question that you would need to ask. Where is SoFi? It's like this was a resistance. It's like right now with SoFi, almost looks like there is I don't know, potentially got a, here, I don't know, let's go to like a 1 hour. Honestly, I can't say anything right here. It was like it would have been nice when it was oversold. Going back to a 4 hour. That 1531 is a level of support. Honestly, the next level that kind of interests me would be like $14 to look at a call. Let's look at the weekly. Like honestly, like right here, if we're looking at let me clear that out too. Like if we're looking at the weekly chart, we kind of had our pop from this pullback, so it's like we can pull back more. So yeah, next level for me would probably be like 1412 or 1380. That I would really look to grab a call on SoFi personally. Zoom in and obsess, zoom out and observe. Hey, real. Hey, that's some good little quote, good thing to say right there. So, if you zoom in, you obsess. But yeah, like to zoom out and observe. Yeah, that's nice right there. Do you live trade in the afternoon? Nope. Yeah, it's like nah. Life happens. So it's like yeah, definitely do not. It's like there are more people out moving around. There's more distractions. It's like think by the end of the month, I will be moved into my new apartment, and I'm working on well, I'm not working on it yet, but I'm going to have like an office and like I've already been like kind of picking out like what kind of stuff I want to have in there. So I'm gonna get that stuff, or I'm gonna have my office. It'll start out pretty bare, but it's like maybe once I have my office set up and kind of have it set up in a way I like, I might be willing to spend more time, like maybe stream more, maybe I don't know. Ideally, it's just I'm able to create more content without distractions. But like right now, it's like my wife and I are in a 1-bedroom apartment. So it's like there are a lot of times I want to record, but it's like, oh, she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to cook. And she's making, so, and I'm like very grateful because she like cooks for both of us. But it'll also like, yo, I want to make content. And it's like, we have all these offices at my apartment complex, but then we also have like a club room just outside, and like you can play pool and stuff. So it's like the later it gets in the day, it's like naturally I can't be as productive just because there are more people moving around and doing things. And it was like also I like people, so it's like if people are around, it's like I want to know more about them. So I don't want to miss out on life just because I'm here in front of some screens and some charts and missing out on life. I got a life to live too, and it's like I don't want to have my whole world online on this screen because I feel like honestly that's not what life's about. That's not why I have been so heavily focused on like figuring out how to leave my job. But yeah, the goal is to be able to get more time to or get a space so I can have more time to give back and to like spend more time with the family that makes me feel as if I do have friends, but like I have friends like wherever I go. Because it's like whenever I dropped out of nursing school and I felt like, yo, none of my friends relate to me anymore. Because it's like, I'm like, you can build wealth. Yo, you can trade and all that stuff. Then it's like, what was I going to say? It's like that's whenever I got on YouTube, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a community of like-minded people out there online too. So that's where I had to go. All right, you could go on walks and talk and make short videos. I mean, I've honestly thought about that. I got the cars too. Like I got like a DJI Osmo, And it's like, it's really good. I really just need to get an attachment to put in the car because it's like, yo, that's when I'm thinking the most. I'm like, yo, yeah, let me talk while I'm on the road. I'm like, yo, that's cool. Sometimes I'll just be thinking. There's a lot of just like random thoughts or like things that I feel like could potentially be inspirational. But it's like by the time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in front of a camera and sat down somewhere, it's like, oh yeah, the inspiration's gone, the motivation's gone. So it's like setting it up to where it's like, yo, whenever it's there, I can get it out. It's cool. I also got like got a someone I grew up with. We might we might start a podcast. Like be on the lookout for that. Like low key, I was like talking to him, and it's like we were talking. It's like first off, apparently he's like we've both always gotten like weird kind of compliments about our voice. So first off, we have a podcast together, and it's like we haven't like really spoke each other to each other that much for like we graduated 10 years ago. So I don't think I've seen him in person since then. But we've like had a couple Zoom calls. He's close by, and it's like we talked about it. So we might have like a little podcast. I mean, that'd be a different channel, but that's like we're into a lot of the same things in a different point in our lives. It's like, yo, the fact that we're kind of like rediscovering each other in a non-weird, way, like none of that, I don't roll that way, but yeah, the fact that we're doing that, I was like thinking, I'm like, yo, these conversations are very interesting. I feel like a lot of people would benefit from hearing these. So I was like, yeah. You are honestly the most humble and honest trader I've seen. I appreciate that. Your family. The whole point of trading is for more time. Trying to finish trading by 11:30 and do whatever I want to. Hey, for real. Like honestly, when I trade in the evening, it's like I'm really just scoping because it's like I don't know. It's like the market like knows that people come through in the morning, and then like I don't know. It's like a lot of setups kind of like after the options, like after people get kicked out of their options, that's when the setups kind of come, and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool, that's nice. So it's like, yeah, stocks are still, yeah, stocks, yeah, they can be. So write your idea. Honestly, I do. I write so many ideas down, and I have like hundreds. It's just being in that same place of inspiration. There are some times during the day where I was like, I can just kind of go on and it kind of flows. Like in the morning, yo, I'm a morning person. Like I've been, honestly, I think, no, yeah, I got up at like 5:30 this morning. Kind of like read the Bible a little bit. I kind of checked some analytics in the morning for like different things. I don't love the idea of it, but also like paid some bills this morning. And yeah, it's like then I was like, yo, all right, I got time for this speed run. So went out 40 minutes, did a little speed run. It was like, yo, a lot of running at decent paces. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I get stuff done in the morning. I still gotta like work out and stuff today, but just my favorite place is my car. Love to film there. Oh, let me find out you create content too. Let me click on your profile. Let's see. M-Sense. Let me find out. Oh, I straight up see like something from 2 years ago on your channel, M-Sense. Okay. You now have 2 subscribers. All right. Podcast about what? Honestly, what is it about? I don't know. Like so I already have like ideas for the name in my head. Right now where we are in our life, me and my friend, is like, I mean, first first off, he's like reached out to know more about investing, but he's also, or investing in stocks, but he's also kind of been doing it on his own too. Like he's already kind of learned some things, already made some moves. He's come into like some money recently, or he's has some life changes going on. And it's like, I don't know, it's like almost like a behind the scenes talk on people, or going like on behind the scenes talk on like conversations I'm having. I feel like I've personally been able to grow so much myself through like the people that I follow and like the podcasts they put out. Like it's like it's weird. Like all these people, I've never met these people in real life, but I feel like they're my friends. I feel like if I were to come to them face to face in person, it's like I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, you're this person. It would be like, yo, so since you can't link to the other one, you can like if you want to break it up, you can break it up and I'll find the other, like break it up in the chat, because YouTube's your comment's not going to show up if you put a link. But if you want to like put it in there, then yeah, you can like do like if I said like my Instagram is like if I said Instagram, wait, hold up. And then, I know there's .com and I just said at. It's like that is my Instagram. So it's like if you do something like that, or if you do youtube.com and then put your little ad in there, or just don't put the .com and like put like a space between whatever, and yeah, you can throw it in there. When I walk and hike, I do my best thinking. Hey, 100%. Nah, in this. Oh, you said and in the steam room. Okay, I was thinking the sauna. The steam room's a little bit tougher for me. I don't know why. I feel like the heat's always too high. I mean it's high in the sauna too. Like I mess with the sauna, but it's like breathing in like the steam at some, like if the temperature is low enough in the steam room, it's cool. But it's like if I feel like I'm breathing in straight fire, I'm like, yo, my lungs. I got caught in NVIDIA put today, held it too long. Bro, yeah, I know how you feel, Mike. It's like whenever it's like you're there and like, it's like you want a little more, but sometimes that little more doesn't come through. I know how you feel. All right, so look at that. SPY, hey, it's going to the next level. So I said 600. 601 is also a level as well. So I would look to, honestly, if we look, this is the lower time frame, but there is actually, hold up, that's probably here. Let's go up to a 1 hour. Okay, so here, let's actually go back to a 15. So there is actually it's kind of like up here. There is a level of supply up there. So this is the supply zone here. Let's move that down. Yeah, so right there at, I guess about 601.51, that is a lower time frame supply zone. But since we're in a downtrend and it's super strong, this might be a good level for a short. Like if we're going to come back down, that would probably be the area to kind of start it. Okay. I would be a morning person if I didn't have a 9. I feel you, honestly. I have noticed I just don't like to wake up, or I just don't like what I wake up to Monday, Friday, so the mornings are miserable. Well, I also understand that too, because I used to be like that, but my thing was, so they say there's a 9 to 5 and then a 5 to 9. I would wake up at 4 a.m. because that was the only time I could really get anything. It's like I had my wife at home with me and we were both working and we both went, but it's like kind of after work, it's like she just wanted to talk and spend time and I was drained. So there was like no hustle left in me. It's like I gave all my life force to a different company for the day. Whereas um, me doing stuff before that, you know, I gave to my life or to myself, I poured into myself before, giving to someone else. Let's see. Super amateur, I need to do so much more. I mean, I kind of feel the same about myself. Or, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm super amateur, but I feel like I could do so much more. I don't necessarily feel like I need to, but it's like there's a lot of room for growth. There's a lot more we can all do. Here, I'm gonna share something. I'm gonna share something wild with y'all. My wife, she showed me this photo yesterday, and I was just kind of like, wow. It's like, yo, we are the sum of what we do, kind of day in and day out. And it's like every day I do little things to help better myself and whatnot. And it's like, honestly, I thought I was in a decent place at this point in time, but like this was like 2018, right? But I'll take a look at myself right here. I'm like, yo, wow, your boy looks different. All right, so I'm gonna take that off the screen. But it's like my wife sent me that picture yesterday. And I'm like, wow. Oh, honestly, I was like, what is it? That was 2018, and that was like oh, I guess that was 7 years ago. That's wild. Yesterday, 7 years ago. I was just like, wow. Definitely had a hard time looking at it. Said Palantir going green. Oh yeah, I'm a little behind on that. Let's see. That's definitely been sitting there. Yeah, Palantir a little in the green. Once again, I'm not playing it. I'm glad I took profit on the put, but yeah, it's in the green. Have a very similar situation brewing with my barber. Us talking to his nice faith, original word. Translates closer to allegiance. Kind of cool reading the Bible because you give allegiance to your king, and we tend to think of faith. Interesting. Jumped in a BP. What is BP? Okay, this is the energy. Let's go to a weekly. Jumped in the BP, 31.50 call. How much time you get on it, Lucky J? I'm like number 99. What about the rest of you? He need a buck or more, let's press it. Is that your other account? The new 100, all one word. Okay, oil and gas. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, I can be like number 100, low key. If no one wants to beat me to it, I'll be like number 100. Let's see. Yeah, I got another YouTube channel. Let's see. I think I'm about to do it. One ticker, one trade. Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, like number 100. Okay, let's see. It was 30 when I'm posting the track. Quick weekly. Oh, okay. I have to go. Just wanted to tell everybody, thank you very much. Hey, big time, big time. I'm not too far behind you. I'm gonna stay a little bit through Euro close. I'm going off the news. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Oh yeah, we hit 100. Somebody came through, made 101. Yup, this is the other account. Okay, I'll check it out real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe new tab. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I see you. All right, you're up to 50, 54 now, I believe. There you go. All right, all right. All right. So actually, when you kind of look at things, it's like that 13 EMA on the 15 is holding up on Tesla. Let's look at TSLO real quick, see how that's looking. All right, hey, that trend line on TSLO is holding. It's holding. There might be another opportunity there. I'm not going to do anything with it for now, but there might be another opportunity there. Does the Euro market care about North American? I mean, they care about North America. Like, they care about, honestly, they probably do because, well, actually, things are more expensive for us. So the way that tariffs will affect, like, for instance, like China, it's like, when it comes to things like Apple, think of Apple purchasing parts. We need certain parts from China because they're not necessarily manufactured here yet. So because of that, that can increase the price of iPhones, and it's like they buy iPhones over there. So it's like it could be something that they care about a little bit. I mean, we're selling off a little bit coming into them to Euro close, so this could be a good point to go down. You know what? I might try to. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it alone. But honestly, it looks like a good point to like take a little something for a short or something. Not a bad place to do it. But I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Done for the day. Lost 455 at a. Oh no. Oh no, Shamar. Didn't you grab a call? Oh no, I'll just let you go. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. It looks like we will probably looks like we might pull back some more, but we'll see. This year we're coming to Euro close, and that's how things are going. You said yes sir, stick to your plan. If you weren't going to day trade, don't start. No, yeah, 100%. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all for stopping by, giving me something to look forward to in the morning. All right, yeah. I hope you have a blessed day, and yeah, buckle up your seatbelts, cause hey, we're in for a ride. But yeah, peace out, Skittles, Mahishu, Lucky J, Jorman, Josh, Darren, CJ. Oh yeah, I'll be live, CJ. The new 100. I'm assuming that's M Sense. Josh, once again. Yeah, my wife has the car right now. I might have to tell her to get the Cava, but Anthony, Skittles. All right, yeah, that's gonna do it for the day. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Hey, peace out, Yoko. Peace. D Skur. Peace out. Oh wait. There we go.